You pick up your toothbrush, you start brushing, and suddenly you see blood. Your gums bleed. And you wonder, is this normal? Or is something wrong? Here's the surprising truth. Bleeding gums are not normal. They're your body's way of warning you about a hidden problem. In this video, we'll explore why gums bleed when you brush, the common causes, the dangerous ones, and the steps you can take to stop it. Stay until the end, because I'll share the one daily habit that can stop bleeding gums in its tracks. So why do gums bleed in the first place? The short answer: inflammation. When your gums are irritated, blood vessels inside them become fragile, and they break easily. Brushing doesn't cause the bleeding. It reveals the inflammation that's already there. But what's causing that inflammation? That's where things get interesting. The number one reason is plaque buildup. Plaque is a sticky film of bacteria that collects around your teeth and gums. If it isn't removed by brushing and flossing, it irritates the gums. Your body reacts by sending more blood to the area. That makes the gums red, swollen, and likely to bleed. This stage is called gingivitis. And here's the good news. Gingivitis is reversible. But if you ignore it, things can get much worse. When gingivitis is left untreated, it can turn into periodontitis, gum disease. At this stage, gums don't just bleed. They start pulling away from teeth. Pockets form where bacteria hide, and the bone that supports your teeth begins to break down. Now it's not just bleeding gums. It's a serious condition that can lead to loose teeth, or even tooth loss. And here's the twist. Gum disease doesn't just stay in your mouth. Scientists now know gum health and overall health are linked. People with gum disease face higher risks of heart disease, diabetes complications, even Alzheimer's. That's because bacteria from the gums can enter the bloodstream, triggering inflammation throughout the body. So those little spots of blood in the sink, they could be the first warning sign of bigger health risks. But plaque isn't the only cause. Brushing too hard can injure gums. Using a hard bristled toothbrush makes it worse. If you haven't flossed in a while, gums may bleed at first, but this usually improves with daily flossing. Certain medications, like blood thinners, make gums bleed more easily. Vitamin deficiencies, especially vitamin C or K, weaken gums. And health conditions like diabetes or pregnancy can also increase bleeding. So bleeding gums aren't always just brushing too hard. So what can you do right now? Brush gently with a soft, bristled toothbrush. Floss every day. Yes, daily. Use an alcohol-free rinse to calm gums. Eat foods rich in vitamin C and K. And stay hydrated. Saliva helps fight bacteria. And here's the most important point. Don't stop brushing just because gums bleed. That only makes the problem worse. But when should you see a dentist? If gums keep bleeding for more than a week, if they're swollen, painful, or pulling back from teeth, that's your signal to book an appointment. Dentists can check for tartar, gum disease, or other causes, and professional cleanings remove hardened deposits you can't reach. Don't ignore bleeding gums. Your dentist can stop the damage before it gets worse. So why do gums bleed when you brush? Most often, it's plaque buildup leading to gingivitis. Sometimes, it's brushing too hard, medications, or health conditions. But one thing is clear. Bleeding gums are not normal. They're a warning sign. And the sooner you act, the healthier your smile will be. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more practical dental tips.